Title as single page design. Single page design. Right? Now save the file, copy the file, open the browser. Now I got the page. First, I need to make the background color of the page. So how to do that? I'll go here, add a CSS saying that single page design. Design dot CSS. So I have page, I have design. So I'm closing everything. I don't want everything to be here. I have only two things. One is single page HTML. I have single page design. To include this CSS, what I need to do? I'm going here. I'm going to use link href equal to CSS. I'm going to use a single page CSS. REL equal to style sheet. Done. Now go back to the design. I want to apply a font color and font background. So I'm going to use a body tag, background, color, linear, background, linear, gradient, 45-degree. I say chocolate, blue, chocolate. Okay, I added chocolate, blue, chocolate. Okay, now go back, refresh. You got the structure of the page. You got the background color. Can I change light blue? This is okay. Anybody have any questions? Mahendra, Rahim, Abdul, Stravani. So
No
now
doubt.
what I'm going to do, better to have a blue. Okay, now I'm going to have across the page, I want to have a same font family. So I'm going to use font family Adana. Done. I created a body. Now go back. Whatever the content you are adding here, it will be in blue color. Vardhana with this particular background. Now go back, go to HTML. First, you need to have a div tag. Right? In the div, you are going to have another div called, say, class equal to content. If this is this content, I'll tell you why I'm using the class content. Okay. In this content, I'm going to use anchor tag. What is the name of anchor tag? Home. You have to tell first. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Now here I'm going to use Mern tag. Here I'm going to use means tag. Here I'm going to use what? Full stack .NET. Here I am to use contact us. Now if you go here, refresh, you see there is a text. You have men's tag, contact us, .NET, everything. But sir, I don't see any separation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use pipe. Abdullah, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Now if you refresh, you see there is a gap. Now you see there is a home tag. There is a gap of pipe. You see men's tag, everything is happened. Now this content. But sir, the color is not white in color. So how to build that as a color? Now copy this. No, don't do the copy. Yeah, take the content of copy class. Go to the page design. Say, so to make class, you have to use hash. Okay. And then here, font, not font, say color, white smoke.
Content is class no ID.
See, since it is a class, you have to use dot. Since it is an ID, you have to use hash. Okay. So I'm using a dot. But sir, this is not aligned center. So what do you need to do? Text align center. Now you see, I got the align center. But sir, I'm not seeing any margin and padding. So let's make some margin. Simply say 10 pixel. Padding 15 pixel. Now this good. I got padding, I got margin, everything. Now I got the menu. Sir, but since sir, these are all treated as a text, but I need to make it as a link. So what I need to do, go to the web page. Here, you have to use href equal to hash. Done. Now when you are hrefing, it got a hash. Now go back, refresh. You see everything has been changed. You are not able to see that, right? Why? Because when you use href, it became blue color. So what you need to do in the div CSS, say text decoration, text hyphen, suggestions are taking time. Okay, you have to make this. Text decoration, none. No, it is not coming. So what you need to do? You need to say dot content anchor text decoration Under a content anchor tag, text decoration is none. Color equal to white smoke. Now you got it. You see the angle. Earlier you don't have a link. Now you are having a link. Let me prove you. If you go to HTML, let me take this contact alone. Okay, refresh. You see the contact is not having a link, but here you are having a link. You see the difference. Are you able to see this? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is how you have to implement anchor. Now done. I got the div, I got the content, everything. Under this, I'm going to have a header tag saying the div. Right here, I'm going to have a paragraph tag. What is my paragraph tag which I added earlier? Sample example. Take this div. Where is the yesterday's class? Anchor. Okay. Here, to take this entire Sunath container, copy, go to webpage template, paste. Now you see, you got the text. You got the text or not? Say yes or no. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
But this content is not properly aligned. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have one more class, section container. I'm going to say section container. Copy this section container, go to CSS. There you go and say dot section container. Okay. And what is the name of the section container you have to give? First, you have to give color. Color is white smoke. See, the text, everything are a same font. Is this a different font or is this the different font? Both are all same font. But sir, I want to make a background of this section container change. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change a background, color, linear gradient. No, don't use background color, use a background, linear gradient, 45 degree, say chocolate, comma red. This is what we done yesterday. Right now, refresh, you see the change. But sir, I need to apply certain margin and padding for this. I'm going to use padding. I'm saying 20 pixel. Refresh. You see, there is a box. You got the box or not? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Now you got the box, but you need to have a border radius. You need to have a border radius. Now here, what is your border radius? Border radius 15%. Make it as 10%. Now you see the border radius is 10%. You got it good? Good or bad? Or if you want, you can make it as pixel. Now you see, Now you got the border radius. Now, sir, I want to make here Sunath Technologies and another div. So what I'm going to do here in between, I have a div under which I have an H1 tag saying that Sunath Technologies, right? Now here you can say class section header. I'll tell you why I'm using this section header. Copy this section header, go to your design, add this class dot section header. Now refresh. You see, I got a Sunada technology here, but it is not center aligned. So what I need to do, text align center. Refresh. Now you see the Sunada technology is got in center align. I need to apply this header as a different color. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to put here blue, red, comma, blue. I'm going to use like this. Refresh. You see there is a change happened. Put some other color. Heat. You got it or not? Changes of color is happened or not? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
This color
Yes,
is
sir.
not good. What to do? Let's make this as yellow. No. I do one thing. I will reverse it. Here I can put blue. Here I can put wheat. Here I can put wheat. Something good, right? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But sir, I want to make this width as 80%. So what I'm going to do here, width 70%. It means that this has come 70%. Okay. But in the section container, you can always have a text align center. Why? Because this one should come center align. Oh my God. Let it be 100% right now. I will teach you this one later point of time. Okay, now sir, I want to make this border radius in a different way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a border radius here. Say here 50%. How was it? How was this? Abdul?
Yes, sir.
How was it? You feel any difference?
No, sir.
No. The change you can able to see,
Yes, sir.
there is a change, right? Now, sir, I want to put a back shadow of this header. Box, shadow, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, some black. How this looks, ma? Everybody. How this looks?
Sir.
Is it good or bad?
Good, sir.
See, I did simply two things. What I did in the HTML, I created a div. I created a div. In the div, I'm going to have a container content. In that content, I have a href. Okay. And then I created a one div. Under the div, I have a Sunath Technology as my header. And then I have a paragraph. Now I built a code for this. CSS applied. How I applied the CSS? Go here, try to use section container. In that, I'm going to use my text is white smoke and the linear gradient 45-degree chocolate red. When I say chocolate red, this will comes like this. This particular background is become a chocolate red. Now let me remove this. What will happen? See, no border, nothing. Now made the border by using this one. Now what will happen? This has been covered. And then I can put border radius as 20 pixels. Once I done that, I have a everything. Sir, in the section content, can I have a box shadow? Can I have a box shadow? Box shadow. Same, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, black. Now you see the difference. This is one box. Under that, there will have another box. You will have a box shadow. Now this is done. Now the same kind of thing you need to implement one more. Saying that, copy this entire stuff. Paste. You say here, Mern stack. Now go here, refresh. You see there is a Mern stack. You got a Mern stack or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, but sir, there is no gap between this div and this div. So what you need to do? You need to provide margin between this div and this div. So go to design. In the section container, you say margin. Simply say 20 pixel. You are making a margin 20 pixel. Now you see there is a differentiation between this box and this box. See, if you are not
Yes,
provide
sir.
margin, what will happen? Both are connected. If you provided margin, what will happen? Both are disconnected. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Abdul,
Yes, sir.
you got it?
Yes, sir. I got it.
Abdul, I will give you videos. Don't worry. The upcoming
Okay.
sessions.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir.
Okay. Now, once you've done this, I need to implement a table in this. Let me take a content of men stack we added, right? So this is the one, right? The text, copy this text, paste the text. Now you got the text. But sir, the paragraph content is not properly aligned. What I need to do? Paragraph content is not aligned. So what I need to do? I can use section container. I can use dot section container paragraph tag text align justify. Now you see text is justified. Text is justified. You see here. If I remove this, you see the text. Text is not good. Now, moment I make this justified, refresh, you see, it is properly aligned. And then, sir, I want to add a table in this section. I want to add a table in this section. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a table tag, and I'm going to use a tr tag, and I'm going to use a td tag, and I'm going to use a td tag. In the td tag, I'm going to say a class image container. I'll tell you why I'm using this container. Okay, I'm taking in the here, I'm going to use img src images dot images mern alt mern stack, and then what I need to do? I need to use title mern stack. Done. Now go back, refresh. You see, the image is totally going somewhere, but I want to fix the width. So how to fix the width? Take this image container class, go to the design, simply say dot image container width equal to 300 pixel, height equal to 200 pixel. Now go, refresh, save, or you can simply use the image tag img img tag. Now you see you got the image in it. You got the image. No need to add this class name. We can remove. Let it be. Then you can have a paragraph tag here. Already you add a paragraph tag in the sample example. Just go, take this. Okay, sorry, here. In the anchor, you will have a paragraph tag. Copy this both. This is full stack. Yeah, you take this main stack. You take these two paragraphs. Copy. Go to your web page HTML. Paste. Now you see, you got the value, ma? Got the value or not? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
But sir, in the paragraph, the text are not in color. So what do you need to do?
Color.
You have to say here, color, white, smoke. Now refresh. You see, now color got it. You got everything. Abdul, Jayashree, Mahendra, Sumana.
Yes.
Now, sir, I want to build the same section for main stack. So how to do that? Go to HTML web page. Just copy this entire section container as it is. Paste. Now you are going to say Instead of A, you are going to use A. Sorry guys, 1 second. Let me do small changes here. Here I can put here this one React JS or React. That's it. Now here everything is perfect. Now here you have to say main.png. Instead of R here, you have to use A. Instead of R here, you have to use A. And instead of R here, you have to use A. Simply do one thing, copy, paste, paste. I think most of the things will be covered. Now go back, refresh. Now you got Sonath, you got mean stack, you got main stack. You got everything? You got everything or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, I want to add one more section for fullstack.net. Here, what you need to do, you have to say full.net. Right here, you have to say fullstack.net content will be there. Where is my fullstack.net? Yeah. Copy this content. Go back. Cancel. And paste. Now here you have to say delete. And here you have to say full.net to done. Now copy this full stack. Instead of main stack, you have to put like this. Now refresh. You see full stack.net come, but the text is not proper to the, this text is not proper to the full stack. Go to anchor. Okay, let it be. Sir, the paragraph tag, even though doesn't have a padding, so go back to here, apply a padding. Padding should be 20 pixel. Now refresh. You see, now it has a proper padding and content is aligned good. Say yes or no. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Now you got the padding. But sir, you see there is a gap. Why? Because this paragraph and this paragraph has a padding. Okay, so that is the reason it is showing this much space. We can decrease. That is not a problem. Now point here is I did my sections. Once I did the section, now compared to the earlier anchor, now this is good. Let's take this. Compared to this one, which one is good? Say which one is good? You see this one is good or this one is good? Which one is good?
This one.
The one which today we did is, that is good. Right?
Yes.
Cool. 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 Now let me do a small change in the design. Linear gradient section header. Okay. Here I can put something like wheat. Let's see how it works. This is something good. What, ma? You had something, right? Okay, fine. Sir, I want to link this one to this one to this one to this one to this. How to do that? Go here, say first section is ID. ID equal to home, right? The another section is copy this ID, paste. Now here ID equal to MEN. Copy this, paste. This section is completed. Now this section ID equal to main. Copy this. I'm also minimizing this section so that I can easily map. Okay, done. I'm going to have a one more section ID. Here I'm going to say .NET, right? Copy. Done. Now I'm copying the same thing, copy here. In the down also I'm going to add. Okay, and save all. Go back, refresh. You see, I got a menu in the down and I got a menu in the top. I got a menu in the down or not? Say yes or no. I got a menu in the down.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I click home, it is coming to the home. If I click .NET, it is go to the .NET. If I click Marin stack, it is coming to main stack. If I click main stack, it is coming to main stack. So this is called single page application. What we call it as single page application. The entire concept what we discussed is single page application. See, if you take most of the project or website, people will build single page applications like this. As a Sunath technology, they can simply go and add this page in the live. Only with the help of this HTML and this CSS. Once they make this as a live, this will be sunattechnology.com will be get rendered. They don't need to do anything. They can add lot of text, website, all those things is not required. You can build a single page, hardly 2 hours if you spend. Any of your family members or any of your friends, they need a website, you can build this kind of website and give them, saying that you go and use this. Am I right? Am I right or no? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Say yes or no. Okay. So tomorrow in this website, I'm planning to build the contact us. What contact us I have to build? I have to build a address. I have to build a map. I have to build a embed a map in this page so that this page will be fully functional. We'll do that tomorrow. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Anybody have any questions?